Gemini, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright guys, this is going to be your October mid-month read. So this will be from about October 15th to November 15th. And just a quick reminder guys that at the end of this month, October 26th and 27th, I will be doing a meet and greet event in White Plains, New York, which is in Westchester County. Now, when you purchase your ticket, it's just a 1-hour slot. So I'll read your cards. You can bring up to 2 friends, and it's just, you know, us just chilling, vibing out. So just know when you guys go to the link, which I'll leave in the description, it's going to say 9 a.m. for both days. You're not selecting a 9 a.m. slot. That's just the time that the first appointment starts. Okay, so just click the day that you want. Then it'll show the availability. So just purchase the ticket and then send me an email letting me know what time on the availability list that you want so that I can take it off. Okay. All right. So let's get into this. Okay. So what is going on for the sign of Gemini? Past, present, and future. What is happening for the sign of Gemini? October 15th to November 15th. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oop. Okay, nice. All right, so the energy here is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, there may be a situation that arises that you, or possibly if you're dealing with the fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, I'm sorry guys, my phone kept lighting up. You could be dealing with the fire energy. This could be you taking this energy, but there's someone who's very upset about something, kind of being a diva about it, you know, just being passionately angry about something. And behind that, we have the Three of Swords. So this could be a disappointment, maybe that you're causing in someone else or that they're causing in you. Okay, so let's see how this plays out, because it looks like somebody may be between a rock and a hard place this month, deciding whether or not they want to cut off the situation. Okay, so the first card we have for the past, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be someone who's a leech in your life. Okay, kind of draining your energy, or you draining their energy. But this could also mean 2 people who are past lovers who are reconciling. Okay, or this could be someone who's single who's getting into a relationship. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse here. Let me just get one more card. Okay, a lot fell out here, so give me a second to tell this story, guys. All right, so there's a situation here where I feel that you guys got into some sort of relationship or some sort of commitment, either with work, but there's someone that you have to cut off. Now, you felt really, really good about this. You moved forward in a very good way. It took you out of any feeling of rejection or loss that you may have felt, but you may have cut somebody off. Maybe it was a water sign that you cut off, or maybe someone cut you out and you just quickly went into something else. But I see this as something new and good coming in, but just being, and I don't want to say selfish in a bad way, but being selfish to a certain extent to know that you're going to move towards what's going to make you happy, not what necessarily somebody wants you to do. But I feel that that same person who's upset about you walking away from this, you know, they're still very, very upset about it. With the King of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody who's emotionally unstable, but also a little bit of a halter. Okay, so this is someone who's talking to a lot of other people, or just, you know, more than one person at the very least. And there could be a loss that's felt here. Okay, but again, you're doing it because you're going towards something that's a little bit better for you. All right, and you could be returning to someone from the past, someone that you used to deal with already. Okay, now with the Hierophant here, you know, this is always a reminder from the universe that, you know, you are taking the right path, although it might hurt a little bit while you do so. Okay, now the next card you have here is the Seven of Swords. So there's secrets here, and maybe it's just that you're hiding this new start, you know, from whatever you had to leave behind. because you want to avoid conflict. And all the things I'm saying, guys, could be vice versa, okay? And it's something that you're not particularly proud of, but it's the way you're going about it, okay? But you could, again, still have your thoughts in the past. Now, in the present moment, the first card here is the Three of Pentacles. So you're in this place of building a partnership, of working with someone or a group of people who have the same goal as you, okay? And you're still avoiding conflict and competition here. All right, Queen of Swords. So this is your energy. This is you guys just very, very focused. There's a new beautiful start that's here. It could be with an earth energy, specifically a Taurus here. Now, you're building something. You're going towards something new. And, you know, with this sword in the air, it's like you have this tunnel vision where you're not going to be afraid to use the sword if someone's trying to throw you off, you know, the path that you're on. And you're standing your ground with what it is that you want and what it is that you're doing here. The Moon card in the reverse, this is seeing a clarity to the situation, seeing clarity to what you want, and standing your ground. And healing from things that may have bothered you from the past, whatever may have been toxic from the past. Seeing it from what it is and moving forward from it. Okay? And there's a sense of patience here. There may have been something that you've really invested time into, you know, up to this point, and you're really just waiting to see how it's going to pan out. Or just something that you're waiting for in general, but something that's requiring patience here. All right, Two of Cups in the reverse. We get one more card. All right. So again, there's patience. There's a fallout here that's happening. But there's a new start that's very strong that's happening too. For some of you, this is going to be with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's going to be something that's very passionate. So something's getting cut out, or it could be you arguing with someone. But whatever you're starting, you know, this is going to be something that's long-term. This is something that's going to really last here. Now, going into the future, the first card that you guys have is a Page of Swords in the reverse. Now, this is your energy. With the Page of Swords in the reverse, this is someone who can be a bit of an asshole sometimes. You know, just someone who's going to say what's on their mind, but they're kind of extra about it. Okay, so somebody who they could just have verbal vomit, say things that they automatically regret once it comes out of their mouth, but just, you know, having no problem saying what's on your mind. Yeah, and you're talking. You're talking quickly and you're letting somebody know that you're upset about something. And it could be vice versa too. And there could be a situation that you're having a hard time moving away from, or maybe someone's having a hard time moving away from you, and you're just at this point telling them how it is, because there is a foundation here that you are looking to build. Ooh. All right, here we go. I could shuffle these cards. Here we go. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a foundation that's being built here. And yeah, it's showing that there's something that may be dropped in order to find balance. But you guys are in manifestation mode and you're thinking a lot about the moves that you're making. But ultimately, anything that's negative is going to get cut out here with the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely a new start for sure. There's someone that I feel that you're dropping, or a situation that you're dropping. Or with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be you trying multiple ways to get something off the ground. Okay, but maybe you just haven't found the one way that is going to work. But I just think that there's something here that's being cut off, kind of tossed to the side, so that you could find stability and build a foundation for yourself, whether it be a new relationship, a new job, or just something within yourself, just stabilizing yourself on an internal level. Now, the last card we have here is the Four of Cups in the reverse. So this is an offer that's being accepted, or just something that's being accepted. So let's see what this is about. The Sun card. The Nine of Wands. All right, same thing. You're starting to see things clearly for what it is. There's something here that you give up on, but it's not without accepting the offer of something really beautiful that's coming in. So you guys are just cleaning up shop, okay? You guys are going towards much lighter energies. The good thing that I like about all of this is that, and this is literally in the center of your entire reading, stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground. If there's something that you know is not going to be good for you, or something that could bring a lot of problems into your life, don't allow it in, okay? Don't allow that poison or that leech into your life. Okay, so let's see what the guidance cards are for you guys this month. So again, I'm using the Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. Okay. All right. What is the advice that Gemini needs to hear? Okay. You guys got the Shaman card. Very, very beautiful. Ancient healing wisdom. And I'm just going to read you guys the advice portion of this, okay? Here we are. All illnesses, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, stem from an illness of spirit. It may be due to soul loss, psychic intrusions, ancestral karma, or any other spiritual causes that could be contributing to the manifest condition for which you seek help. Whatever other methods or remedies you pursue, whether allopathic, alternative, or a combination, let the healing of your spirit be your priority. Know that the deepest spiritual wound is the illusion of being separate from Source, God, Great Spirit, or whatever you name the Creator. It is the trick of the mind that creates the sense of separation. This is a time for deep healing, starting with your relationship with Spirit. Call upon your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with any emotional, mental, or physical healing that you need. Call upon the Creator to assist you in mending any rift in your relationship in spirit. Choose thoughts that support wholeness and well-being. Allow any darker thoughts or shadows to appear as well, but simply observe them as they arise in consciousness, then dissolve. See yourself as healed, whole, and complete, and it shall be. Okay. Towards the middle and end of this last reading, it really looked like there's something that it might be tough for you. It might be tough for a situation or a person that you're dealing with. But there's something that I see you guys moving away from, and it may be troubling for you, but you have to remember that you have to stand your ground with the situation and do what's going to be best for you. If something hurts us, the worst thing that we can do is kind of, open the door to it to see what's going on. And we seem to do that. Especially if it's a love situation, we'll have someone really hurt us and fuck us up, and it's like we're still looking for them, and we're still calling them, and we're still trying to hear certain things from them. But why? If this is the person that brought us here in the first place, so why is that where we go looking for this healing? So I think that right now you guys have to be in a place where you're healing in a way that's going to be beneficial for you. Okay, something that's going to be important to you and you only, something that doesn't involve anybody else, a place where you guys can kind of find a sanctuary, find your own little quiet space, and just, what do I need to learn from this situation that I just went through? How can I avoid this again? And you want to make sure, and this is kind of what I was kind of telling Aries, but you have to make sure that you're healed and you're whole and that you're good before you go into a new situation, because you don't want to bring the bad and negative energies out. So this might be a time where, you have to rebuild yourself in a spiritual way, and balance yourself spiritually, listen to meditation and do that. But also, have that time where you look back and it's like, what went wrong for me, and who were the people around me when things went wrong, and see if there's little situations and people that you can cut out in order to make sure that you're on the right path. Again, the most beautiful part of the reading is that right in the center it says stand your ground. Okay, and stand your ground within yourself. Remain grounded within yourself and do what you have to do to become grounded. And self-medication isn't one of those, guys. Okay, and I'm going to put that out there because a lot of people will resort to that just to kind of clear your head, or when we're trying to heal from things, you don't truly heal from a situation until you're alone in your room, your phone's down, your TV's off, and you just cry. You cry and you feel that pain and you just let it surpass you and you feel it. You can't be afraid to feel that pain. And I used this example months ago, but you guys know, like those metal mixing bowls. Anytime we feel an emotion, it's literally a vibration. That's why I chose the name for this channel, High Vibrations. Because I want good energies. I want good feelings. So think of this pot or this bowl. Think of it as the pain that you may be feeling. Okay? Now that bowl, imagine you take it and you drop it onto the floor. What are you going to hear? You're going to hear that metal sound just clinging, clinking, okay? You're going to hear the vibrating. You're going to hear all that. But how do you stop it? All right? If this is the bowl, how do you stop it? You literally grab it. You grab it and hold it, and you get a grip of it. You get a grip of your pain. You get a grip of your emotions. And find a way to move forward without, you know, trying to be so reliant on another outside source for the healing, because you have to understand with that shaman energy that the healing is going to come from within. There's nobody that can provide that. Yes, you can watch motivational speeches and stuff like that to make you feel better, but it has to come from you. So I think that that's going to be a very, very important focus. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you're whole within yourself and that you're able to move forward in a very positive and beneficial way. All right, guys? So that was a beautiful reading. I feel that you guys are definitely building some sort of stability at the end, and you are taking the right path. There might just be things that are like a bump in the road on the way there, so just make sure you stand your ground with that and you still keep moving in a way that's going to be better for you guys. All right, now as a reminder, I will leave the link below for the New York event. Again, 26th and 27th, a Thursday and Friday, and then the time slots from 9 to 5 each day, okay? Also, I am doing one-on-one tarot Skype sessions, lessons rather. So this is for intermediate, beginners, advanced, and below I'll put the prices for that, the decks that I recommend if you guys don't own a deck. And lastly, for those who do want a personal reading, please give me anywhere from 5 to 10 full days, okay, to get the reading back. If you don't have it by the 11th morning, then by all means, you have my okay to completely harass me. But other than that, just let me work. I'm trying to get absolutely everything out because I leave on the 25th to go to New York. So, yeah, I don't want to have to worry about any work when I'm out there because I just want to have a good time with my friends. So I'm going to be getting everything out by then. But other than that, that is it. I will have your November monthly readings before I go to New York, so you guys will be getting them a little earlier. I love you guys so much, and I wish you the best of luck with this month. Take care.